Oh, say does that.
Get ready, everyone. For Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days.
Here we go.
It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Good on the shot.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
George sets a screen for Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Harden inside the three-point line. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Now here's Harden, looking to end the run. Again, the miss by Harden.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean,
whoa! How about that slam? Whoa! Los Angeles is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
just devastating. George making it look easy with that move.
A kick out to Mobley. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Harden finds Tice. Now here's Leonard. Over Mobley. Outside, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Garland. Left side, Leonard. Pass to Tice. Tice with a screen on Garland. From deep, Harden. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Fires for three, and it's George missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Allen. He has yet to score. Mobley against Harden. Mobley inside. Good D by Harden. LA's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Solid play there from PG, absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Back to Mitchell, wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. George way outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And here's George for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Maybe showing off his skills around that rim.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Outside, George launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell left side. The pass to Okoro. He kicks it to Allen. over Tice. Allen's shot is off. Clippers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. From deep, George, on his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
The try by Mitchell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier. And that one misses.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
George, no good. Cavaliers leading. Right side, Garland. Allen with the ball. He's against Tucker. A kick out to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mitchell. The Clippers grab the miss. Tice has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden against Mitchell. Tice with the screen on Mitchell. Harden way outside. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Harden. Jumps up. And Tice throws it down.
Got into the passing lane that time. Harden creating possessions.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. That one goes. Count it. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And here is Garland. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
He loves to show he's in control out there, and with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
And here's George for 3. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And then Mitchell with the dunk. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to George. This is it to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Aggressive move by Leonard. He's like a shark. The expression never changes, but the intent always there.
George against Mitchell. Mobley outside. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from George.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Coffey in at the small forward. No good that time. Nice D from Porter. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Here's Mann. He's covered by Niang. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Now here's Westbrook. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is big for Westbrook's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, this offense even more dynamic.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. To me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Strus a screen on Powell. Pass to Strus for 3. And with the rebound for Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Kicks to Westbrook. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Westbrook is always at the top of the league in attempts, but doesn't shoot a great percentage.
And he misses all 3. And so it's Porter bringing it up. Now for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Just a man. Back to Westbrook. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Westbrook's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Clippers.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
For 3, Westbrook. Coffee passes to Westbrook. A 3 ball. Out to the right wing. Coffee can't get it to go.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Westbrook. The Cavaliers making the shot. Yep, it counts.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Porter looking it over. Thompson sets the pick for Porter. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Zubac. Takes the 3. And Russell Westbrook with the 3. And it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up 3s.
So here's Westbrook. Karis LeVert making his last shot. The tray. Westbrook, no good. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Porter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Outside Westbrook. From downtown. 3-pointer. Westbrook missing again. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right. Strong use to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. And how about that athleticism? Stunning dunk there by Westbrook.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. LeVert finds Thompson. That 3 off the mark. Clippers leading by 8.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
The kick out to Westbrook. Hits the 3-point bomb. Westbrook's got 18 points just in the second half.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Harden for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. The feed to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Clippers leading by 5. Harden scanning the floor. The pass to Tice. Tice with the screen on Mitchell. And it's George missing. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And Mobley throws it down.
Using his stride so well. Mobley taking some big steps to get his shot.
Tucker a screen. From deep, George buries the long-range jumper. George has got 32 points.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Passes it to Garland. Mitchell outside. It's up a 3. Carries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Harden the pass to Tice. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
For 3, Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 29 points.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell to the left wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. The 3 from Harden. It's good from long range. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Mitchell against George. Mitchell passes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
They set the screen. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And if I'm the defense, this isn't who I want to foul. Harden is more than happy to march to the stripe in these moments. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Garland against Leonard. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Tucker. It's rebounded by Tice. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard attacking. Good!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Back to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Harden the pass to George. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. It counts.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The three won't fall. So it's Los Angeles taking the W. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
The starting.
Well, we've got some. Explosive athletes out here tonight, Graham, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. Here's Okoro. For three, Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Lots of room. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
From deep, Mitchell. The Thunder with the rebound. Giddey passes to Dort. For three. And he buries his first look.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty-looking shot right there.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have. Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Garland for three. And the three-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. But I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Garland. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
He rifled that one in from distance. 14 points for him.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Dort for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Count that bucket.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame, that 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
That one from long range. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams. The ability offensively to attack at three levels and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Dort. Garland, no good. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. From the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The three is up. They grab their own miss. From deep, Mitchell. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Holmgren. No points yet. Knocks down the triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
Here's Oklahoma City now. It's an 18-point game. There's the three. Can't hit that one. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year. What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 19. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. A deep 3. The shot won't fall.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
From deep, Mitchell. The Thunder pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And the Thunder shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Wiggins for 3. Nails it from 3. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Wallace. From downtown, and again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And here's Strus outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Joe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Strus the pass to LeVert. Back to Strus. The three. Buries it from three. Strus has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And so it's Oklahoma City up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Joe. Still no points. Williams with the screen. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's LeVert. The shot's good. LeVert's got 7.
Now, this is yet another example of the growth of Caris LeVert. You almost have to have that floater game in your arsenal.
They get the rebound. Wiggins outside. Williams with the screen. Wiggins, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cavaliers. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Offline with a 3. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Strus outside. On target from range. Strus has got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Williams. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Williams from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Second half of play here with just...
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home! Nice.
Well, this is why it helps to have a big man capable of sprinting the floor. Marcus Morris solid at getting to the right spots.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
LeVert outside. Pass to Thompson. From deep, Strus. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
2 minutes remaining in the
Williams from long range. He can't hit that time. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Oh, got that one up quick. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
LeVert outside. The 3 from Thompson. Cleveland gets it back. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Wiggins for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. Wiggins with it. Now Porter defending. And Williams punches it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
LeVert, that's good.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
And the Thunder shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Williams, a screen on Porter. Pass to Wiggins. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Morris. Pure from three-point range. Morris has got 5.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
The kick out to Williams. For 3. Sinks the tray.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
LeVert outside. The 3 ball. That shot off the mark. And so it's Oklahoma City already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Williams' shot is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And it's Giddey missing. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And here's Giddey. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Okoro. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. From deep, Holmgren. From beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here and now over into the league.
Here's Mitchell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Thunder.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Garland way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's Giddey. The fader, clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland way outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Thunder shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. From deep, Holmgren drops in the three.
The rise and fire. Okay, Chet came into the league as a space shooting big, but that is ridiculously deep.
And the shot is good by Garland. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. From deep, Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. Dort with a steal. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Nails it from 3.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Mitchell. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Dort outside. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Okoro.
I tell you, he has consistently worked to become a dangerous three-point shooter. Donovan Mitchell, dynamic from downtown.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-5 run. From deep, Mitchell. Unable to get that one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
And so it's the Thunder. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Tucker a screen. Harden's shot is off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nobody near Williams. And the Thunder another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From deep, Harden. And he's good on the three ball.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And here's Leonard. After the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. They get the rebound. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another three.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
Harden way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. George against Dort. Here's the three. And Paul George gets the three.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers trail by 9. Harden has a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by George. Lets it go with a three.
And can you not love the tenacity of Leonard? One of the best defenders to enter the league in quite some time.
Just 5 on the clock. Williams for three. James Harden with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The shot's good from Tice.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Harden. Tice with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden's shot is off.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. .51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus, and a nice contest.
Tucker a screen. A three from Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 10-point game. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. for the three. That one's not going to go. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead and the three. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. The Thunder leading by 10.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Harden finds Tucker. And here's Leonard from 3. And the Clippers miss again. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Lugens Dort, just a guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play. Teammates love what he brings to the court.
Connects from three-point range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Tucker. Tice kicks it to Tucker. On the wing, Harden. Three-pointer, 4 on the shot clock. The tray. Tucker can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 13. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Giddey. A three-pointer off the mark for Los Angeles. They've drawn 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Back to Holmgren. From past the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Here's Giddey. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Clippers trail by 13. And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, become a competitive contender for the past few seasons, and it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers. And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Harden against Giddey. Harden outside. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for George. Back to Tice. George up top. Fires the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. From downtown, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Harden. It's stolen by Dort. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
The Clippers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. George with the screen on Wallace. The three. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
This one for three. Wallace misses. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Down by 15. And here's Leonard from three. Good on the three-point shot. Leonard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wiggins dishes to Williams. Lets the three fly. And it's Wiggins missing. And here are the Clippers now. And here's Leonard from three. And another three for the Clippers.
Just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
From deep three-point land. The Thunder with another miss. Bounce pass from Westbrook. There's the three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's what Zubats is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And so we wrap up the first half. Thunder lead by 7. And now we'll send it. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the 4 spot. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
The shot by Powell, no good. The Thunder leading by 7. There's a screen by Williams. And the Thunder, another 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that
one. Westbrook scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Wiggins passes to Williams. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously, they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. A lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
And the Clippers making a change here. Highland's checked in, shoots the three. The offensive rebound. Zubac kicks to Westbrook. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
When you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is, it's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at them.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Zubac with the screen for Highland, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Highland's got himself on the board with 3 there. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They're leading by 8. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Wiggins takes the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And he keeps diligently working hard to try and perfect that part of his game. Westbrook can't help but to make guys look a little foolish off the bounce.
Wallace misses. Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. From the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams, a screen on Zubac. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Man gets the bucket.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
The Thunder leading by 9. Wiggins kicks to Wallace. He dishes it to Williams. Passes to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Man gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We come back. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the small forward position.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tice finds Harden. For 3. Puts up a deep 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Holmgren with a screen on George. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Trains the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23. From deep, Harden. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Stolen by Tucker. And a deep 3 from Harden. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Anticipation shown by P.J. Tucker as he just took that pass away.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
George passes to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Williams. Clock at 6. Tice sets a screen for George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender using the old pump fake.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Holmgren with a screen on George. Here's Dort. Oh, good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And here's Leonard from 3. And here's Harden for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
And Harden launches it from deep. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Holmgren with a screen on George, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Paul George. Launches a 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
George with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. George picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Oklahoma City.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Giddey kicks to Dort. The pass to Holmgren. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by George.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence.
Pass to Dort. Leonard with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Harden for 3. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win.
You've got it. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for the Clippers, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Kept alive. Tucker with a screen. They shoot again. The rebound by Allen.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Leonard for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The 3 ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
The drive by Garland. Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on George. A nice shot by Mitchell. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Now here's Harden. It's stolen by Garland. Here we go, one-on-one. Allen against Tice. Oh, George with a steal.
A terrific ball. The PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden surveying the D. Three-pointer, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Fires the three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Tice finds George. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, he's an athlete. There was no stopping Donovan Mitchell on that dunk.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Anyone who questions Garland's deep range, run that film right back.
Now here's Harden, guarded closely. To end the run. The rebound by Allen.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Leonard for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Pass to Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Mobley finds Garland. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Leonard for 3. It's stolen away. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. George with a steal. Over to the wing. Outside Harden. Wide open. And that's good for 2. Harden's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Pass to Allen. Out left to the wing. Mobley, a screen on Harden. And the shot is good by Garland.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot. And for those of you just tuning in, 2nd quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at point guard. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. And George with the jam.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort. And the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. The Cavaliers leading. To the middle. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
More points from Donovan Mitchell. He's electric tonight.
Now Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Tice. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Outside Mitchell. Mitchell up, look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
George for 3. The rebound by Garland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Mitchell. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tucker. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Pass to George. Sinks the tray. George has got 8 points here in the quarter.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And there's a pick. Now Leonard. Shoots over Mobley. Leonard can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Tice passes to Harden. Out to Leonard. Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mitchell into the lane. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Puts up a 3. Tucker, no good. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Here's Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And the Clippers miss again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Okoro on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tice has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. He's got 5. Outside Tucker. Leonard outside. 5 to shoot. Tucker with a screen on Mobley. Here's Leonard. And Leonard powers it down.
Size, the intensity, easy to see why Kawhi Leonard gets all the way to the rim.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. That'll do it for the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Marcus Morris out there with Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the point. Here's Highland. There's the 3. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Morris. Pass to Strus. Morris, a screen on Highland. Here's Porter. And another basket for Cleveland.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting at about 44% so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Coffee on the wing, covered by Strus. Here's Zubac. Shoots over Thompson. A nice shot by Zubac.
100% commitment on that bucket from Zubac. He was not backing off.
You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities. Ooh, we got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
Thompson, a screen on Highland. And here's Porter outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Porter against Highland. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
First personal foul. Second team.
And here's Strus outside. Rebound by the Clippers. For the tie. Pass to Highland. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Morris. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Porter, he takes it in, and he makes it. Porter's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And there's the lob, stolen by Thompson. Fast break, Cleveland. Pass to Morris. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. Porter, the pass to Thompson. Outside Porter. Going inside. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Thompson. It's tipped.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Down low. Porter with the steal. Fast break, Cleveland. LeVert goes against Westbrook. The kick out to Morris. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Morris has got his second basket.
What a confident play by Marcus Morris, not questioning himself for a second.
Island. Three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
LeVert passes to Morris. Take it away. And it's the Clippers on the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Got a piece of it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. LeVert goes against Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. Outside Highland. Just 5 on the clock. Porter with the steal. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here. It's stolen by Highland. Here's Mann. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Cavaliers on top, up 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Russell Westbrook, Amir Coffey out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Highland in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Out to Leonard, beyond the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
Allen with a screen on Harden. Garland, and he converts the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Steps back. Out to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
3-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their 2-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Tice, a screen on Mitchell. George passes to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell, deflected. It's George on the wing, guarded by Garland from outside the arc. George, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. From the arc. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
The three, George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Harden, good.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Tucker with a screen. Harden into the lane. Left side, Tucker. Tice outside. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside Harden. Just 4 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Harden hits them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
To the inside. That's tipped. And it's Garland on the drive. Outside for Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 37.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Outside Tucker. Okoro passes to Mobley. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Leonard for 3. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Can't help but love the way Leonard plays the game. Stone-faced assassin.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. The shake. And he sinks the layup.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Swallowing up shots like none other. Leonard stout on the defensive end.
Stolen by Mitchell. It's stolen by Leonard. This one for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. They played the villain tonight, and they played it.
Into 2K Sports. For the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mobley wide open. No good from outside. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three ball. And that comes off the assist by Giddy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. The wide open look here for Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
The dish to Allen. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Giddy. The three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, nice job there from Holgram. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
There's Garland. Kept alive. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 6.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
For three, Mitchell. And Holmgren pulls it down. And they're trailing by 5. A fader. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Holmgren.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
The three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Pass to Mitchell. The kick out to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Garland, no good. Under trailing by 8. Here's Giddey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Mitchell wide open. Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 22.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense. And the
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. 18 points from 3-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Garland kicks to Okoro. Puts up a deep 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Again, Mitchell missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Holmgren wide open. Offline with his three. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. The three from Garland. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And too long on the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 31. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Okoro passes to Allen. There's the triple. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Allen.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
That shot wide open. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Garland way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Kicks it out to Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Fires from way outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Cleveland moving it around. Allen a screen on Williams. A nice shot by Okoro.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Tipped away. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. They'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Wiggins. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the two guard. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
First team foul.
LeVert from outside. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Joe. Williams kicks to Wallace. Puts up a deep three. Thompson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Drills the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game. Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the middle, Williams with the steal. Here's Joe. Still scoreless. Bangs home the trifecta.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Morris with the screen for LeVert. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Stolen by LeVert. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And the wide open shot from Morris. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Morris. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And it's Karis LeVert with the 3. LeVert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From outside, off the mark. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Morris. The shot, no good. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Nobody near Williams. A miss that time would have put him up. Cavaliers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Strus passes to Morris. Back to Strus. Morris with a screen on Wiggins. The wide open shot from Strus. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Williams for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And that one's good by Porter.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Joe. Kicks it to Wallace. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Strus in the corner. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Strus setting the screen for Morris. He was all alone on that one. Morris has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Cleveland. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Cleveland leading by 5. Thompson passes to Morris. Outside, Porter. Offensive rebound. Out to Morris. Thompson, a screen on Williams. A 3 from Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
3 points.
Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Wallace. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Morris. Again, the Cavaliers score.
This is where Morris can kill you. He's pretty much claimed that in-between game.
And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And they're 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Fires the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
There's Garland. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. And I love his aggressiveness.
Good on the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
From deep three-point land. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Cleveland leading by 6. Puts up a deep three. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Cleveland. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Puts up a deep three. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
They get the rebound. Mitchell outside. The 3 ball. Fires for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points. Outside Garland. The teardrop falls in.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. A kick out to Mobley. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Dort. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities. And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
They're trailing by 5. There's the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From downtown and right on target. Good. Mitchell's got 39.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Sinks the triple.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Pass to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Dort.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Mobley. No good on the triple. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. No good on the shot. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy.
welcome to 2K. Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hello, basketball. Here we go. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the 1. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
4-3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside. From deep, Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here now over into the league.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And it's Giddey missing. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Leonard. Tucker with a screen on Dort. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's the 3. The shot by Dort, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Harden from outside hits a three-pointer.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Tice passes to Leonard. Tice, a screen on Dort. Leonard for 3. And stolen by Williams. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Clippers.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tucker with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Tice outside. The 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, deflected. Fires away from way outside. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Three-pointer, Harden. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We have that high-value 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I'll take that one.
Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. He launched that one from way outside. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
They set the pick. Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Giddey finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Fires from way outside. Tice grabs the miss. Leonard for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
From deep, Giddey. Williams passes to Holmgren. From behind the arc. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Offense is coming free and easy. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Takes the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Launches a 3. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Back to George. Lets the 3 fly. Jacks up a 3. George with another miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. For 3. The Clippers grab the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Leonard with a screen on Giddey. For 3, George. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. George has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Offensive board. Right side Tucker. George passes to Tice. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. Out to Leonard. Pass to Harden. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Gilgeous-Alexander takes off. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Williams passes to Giddey with the fadeaway. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And stolen by Williams. Count it. Well, the Clippers shooting only 36% during the second. Leonard for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
From the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
There's the triple. Harden finds Leonard. The three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. That three's off the mark. Pass to Harden. Leonard looking around. Harden, the pass to Leonard. From deep three-point range. That one no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Clippers ahead, leading by 14. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And here again, the Thunder in transition. Up the court they go. The Clippers shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Coffey. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Coffey's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Doris with all the star power on this Clippers team. It's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside, Highland. And it's off from three-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Highland. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Highland. Here's Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wallace has gotten his second bucket. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Highland, the pass to man. Tries the spin move. Westbrook gets the bucket.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Williams from long range fires in the triple. Williams has got 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Man, the pass to Zubac. Over Williams. Zubac's shot is off. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Coffey. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Fires for 3. Man misses. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. All by himself. His man.
Oh, kind of mean on that one. Mean and so disrespectful.
Clippers first personal foul. First team's out.
That free throw no good.
At the line for your Thunder, Wallace.
And he's good on the second. Here's Highland. He's scoreless. From deep. The rebound by Wiggins. Pass to Coffey. Puts up a 3. On target from range. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Highland. Here's Coffey. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Williams with the screen. Wiggins for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Coffey can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. On the attack, Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Launches it. Coffey can't get it to go. There's the 3. Wiggins with another miss. Beyond the arc. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 15.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. They got Bones Highland, Amir Coffey out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Westbrook in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Joe. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It goes on Russell Westbrook. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Leonard for 3. Joe grabs the miss. And the Thunder shooting 40% from the field in this one. Dort for three. Pure from three-point range. Dort's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden from outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
Oklahoma City gets it back. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Here's Williams.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Harden finds Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Lets it go from deep. It's tipped. The three. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. From behind the arc. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Spins. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Counted from distance.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Tice sets a screen. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Harden from outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Boy, the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels. That is vintage James Harden right there.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Joe. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three ball. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Harden from outside. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Go.